You? Is anybody?
There's Molly, folks. That means your friends, the Goldbergs, are here. Brought to you by Does, the new kind of soap for everything in your wash. First, let's drop in on the Dozen family. Well, there's Pa and Dickie does them in the kitchen doing dishes. Pa's saying,
You know, Dickie, Ma's going to bake us a pie just because we're doing the dishes.
Yeah?
You see, Dickie, if you want women to appreciate you, you got to help them now and then.
Gosh, if helping means doing dishes with Does, that's a cinch. Well, like Ma says, does everything in the wash and has everything for dishes, too.
You said it, Dickie. This new kind of soap makes suds that stand up till the last dish is done.
And cuts grease like 60.
Yet Ma says it's kinder to her hands. Gee, wished we had Does when I was courting your Ma.
Did you help Ma do dishes then?
Sure. Usually got a kiss for it, too.
Mush.
Well, you see, Dickie, dishwashing was harder then. The suds would fall flat. Not like these Does suds that stand up even through the greasy pans. You don't have to keep adding Does either.
Bet you never had nothing like Does for cutting grease. Why, does it in less than half a minute.
Yep, but back in those days, I had to do lots of hard scouring for your Ma. Wanted to help save her pretty hands. Got an extra kiss for that, too.
Mush.
Of course, now with Does, things are different. Because Does, being kinder to her hands, it sort of cut me out of that extra kiss. But it sure leaves Ma's hands nice and smooth.
You know, Pa,
Yeah?
I guess I'll take your advice about helping women and getting appreciated.
Oh, why? Aiming for a kiss from Susie next door?
Gosh, no. But you see, she's got some swell new marbles. And maybe if I help her does the dishes, she'd like...
well, Does and dishes always pays. Compared to other leading granulated wash day soaps, Does is the only one of them that gives you all this. Makes suds that stand up till the last dish is done, cuts grease like 60, yet it's kinder to your hands. Change to Does, D-U-Z. It has everything for dishes. And now the Goldbergs. How can Grace be saved from herself? Molly has certainly given her every chance to confess of her own free will that she tried with George to cheat the Goldbergs. Now George has turned over a new leaf, but his wife, Grace, who came to Molly's house posing as Sammy's bride, seems to be incorrigible. Her mind and feelings are set against society. She thinks only of herself and has gone so far as to threaten to leave George unless he goes off with her and with the funds entrusted to them both, the funds of the Committee for Juvenile Delinquency, which George heads. Molly knows what Grace is, and Molly, as she sits out in the barn, is beginning to lose faith in her experiment in human salvation. Listen.
Look out, Bossy. Get over. Get over. I'm milking yours, so let me milk already, please. Sporty! Go and leave the chickens be. Go. Today my humor does not coincide with yours. Go away from the cows. Go on. Rosalie, where are you? Coming. Always coming. And in present, I don't see you. There's the milk strainer where... Where it always is here. I don't see it.
What is it?
Nothing.
Here's the strainer.
Then don't stand in back of Bessie, please. Today she's very ugly. She'll kick you yet also. That's all I need.
I'm just petting her.
Don't pet her, please. Some cows you can pet. Some cows you have to slap. Ay, Rosalie. All animals are not the same. Some are sweet and gentle, and some are not. Ay, Rosalie, the longer you live, the more you learn that all is not similar under the face of the sun. Animals are not, and the same as humans are not neither. Ay, some you give sugar to lead them, and some you have to give a big stick. And when you give sugar to the wrong person, sometimes you get kicked. Why? Why, I can't understand. Why should human beings be so dissimilar that one you can save with kindness and one you can kill with kindness? Oh, humanity, like the cows you are, humanity. So you have to slap some, and some you have to pet some.
Ma, what?
Rosalie, where did George go? In the house?
No, we went over to Marshy's.
Look out, Bossy, with the tail. Look out, tail with my face. Look out.
You finished milking, Ma?
Yes, I'm finished milking. At long last, I'm finished. Look out, I'll just cover the pail, and I'll strain it later after.
Where are you going, Ma?
I have to speak to George.
Ma, if George wants to go away, then...
Away? Away? Now it's just not a question in the case of going away. Grace has all the money that was collected from the townspeople. And unless the money is put in the bank, questions will be asked and they'll have to be answered.
Then you'll answer them, Ma. That's the only thing to do. Let people know everything. Why should anybody still believe that Grace is Sammy's wife? Why? You certainly gave Grace enough opportunity to tell you that she wasn't...
All right, go, Bossy. Go now. Go now in the pasture. Go on. Go. Rosalie, you go for the mail, darling, and I'll go over to George and decide finally what's to be did.
Uncle Dave went for the mail, Ma.
Oh, that's right, Uncle David went for the mail. So you go to the library, darling, and I'll go across the road into George, and I have to see what has to be did, darling.
Ma,
please.
why can't I go with you?
Because you can't go with me, because I have to decide final. Hark? Does the telephone in the house?
Yes, Ma.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Don't go in. Grace will answer it, or which what. Don't go in. I have to speak to George, and I have to decide final because I got the townspeople's money. What will be if it's my responsibility? What will be if it's my responsibility?
Hello. Oh, is that you, George? What do you want now? I told you, George. I told you once, and that's enough. I'm not going to get squashy and sentimental over other people's money. No. I'm sure they didn't get it any nicer than I did. No, I'm not going to give it back to you. I don't care if it is town funds. I'm taking it and leaving, and so are you. What? What? Oh, you will? Well, go ahead. Perhaps you're forgetting that I'm your wife. Oh, you're not forgetting. Well, that's fine. And just remember that I've got the money and I'm leaving. I'm hanging up. Somebody's coming in and I'm going upstairs to my room. I don't feel like talking. You heard me. Goodbye.
Molly? 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 Rosalie? Rosie? There's nobody home? Look out, kitty. Look out. Hello? The milk, please. Kitty, go away, kitty. Hello? Mr. Goldberg. Uncle David wishes. Very important. Connect me immediately. Go away, kitty, please.
Hello?
Hello, Jake?
Yes, David?
Me. It's you?
Yes. What is it?
I'm well.
Thank you.
How are you?
Likewise.
Jake, I have a letter.
From who?
Just now.
From who?
From Sammy.
Is Molly there?
No, Molly's not present.
Then open it.
And if I open it,
Then call somebody else.
it looks like nobody else is at home.
Listen, David. Without fail, if Grace comes in, bitch or what, you mustn't, on your honor, show the letter to Grace.
No, sure not.
Without fail, David,
Don't worry.
I'm coming right home.
All right, run.
Goodbye.
Right.
Goodbye.
And come.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Look out, kitty. Please get away. I can't play with you. Please get away, kitty. I got the letter from Sammy and I should play with you. Grace? You was upstairs? Why didn't you answer me? I was calling.
I didn't hear you.
You didn't heard me telephone?
No. Did you want me to hear?
Oh, to Mr. Goldberg I was telephoning.
Private business?
Private. Not private, not public. He should come home.
Anything wrong?
I hope it shouldn't be wrong. I hope it shouldn't be right. Look out, kitty, please.
You look upset, Uncle David. Is there anything I can do?
When I'm upset and when I'm excited, it's the same. Excited and upset is the same. Now I'm excited. I'm excited, not upset.
It's not good for you to be excited, Uncle David.
How can I not be excited when I got a letter from over the ocean?
From Sammy? Uncle David. From Sammy? Why didn't you tell me?
Because
Let me have it, Uncle David.
No, because...
Uncle David.
No, Grace, no. On the envelope is Mrs. Goldberg.
But, Uncle David...
No, Grace, no. This is the first letter Sammy wrote since he went away.
Uncle David, don't you think that I should see it?
Grace.
I'm Sammy's wife.
No.
I haven't heard from him since he
Please.
went away. I've been alone,
No.
waiting and worrying.
You worried so long, so you'll worry a little longer.
I'm sure there's a letter in the envelope for me.
Maybe yes and maybe no.
Well, can't I just see if there's a letter for me?
When Mrs. Goldberg will come home and there'll be a letter for you, then you'll have it.
Mother would want me to open it. Mother'd want me to be the first one to open it.
Mother.
Yes. You think there's something in that letter I shouldn't see?
I don't know what's in the letter, but whatever it is, you'll know.
Uncle David, Sammy's my husband.
He's not nothing to me neither. Grace, please.
Let me see the postmark.
It's not visible.
Well, can't I just see the stamp?
Don't tear me and don't pull me and don't grab off my hand. And don't pull my tongue. Rosalie? Rosalie, quickly, take the letter. It's from Sammy. It's from Sammy. It's a letter from Sammy.
Grace, you should be very happy. Here's a letter from Sammy.
Frightened, Grace knows that the letter will be a giveaway. What she doesn't know is that the letter can't tell the Goldbergs anything they don't already know. You know, a listener writes she looks forward to hearing the Goldbergs every day. She says they seem like friends of mine. And she adds, I often chuckle over Unky does them, too. Yes, Unky and his inventions. Why, he said...
See, you know, I'm fixing it so Duzz'll come out of our hot water faucet.
But, Unky, where's the hot water coming out?
Hot water? Oh, gosh, I forgot that.
Poor Unky. Always forgetting something. Of course, hot water is okay, but the important thing is not to forget Duz. This new kind of soap does everything in the wash. Work clothes, towels, to rayon undies. Why, Duz is the only leading wash day soap that combines so much safety for colors with so much cleaning power for tough dirt and unsurpassed whiteness for towels. Even in the toughest wash, Duz does everything. And remember, these are wartime wash days. Don't waste Duz. All soaps contain vitally needed war materials. So save up your dirty clothes and wash several loads in the same Duz suds. See to it every bit of Duz you use does more. Be sure to listen to the next episode of The Goldbergs. Molly reads Sammy's letter to herself and to Grace. This is Clayton Collier speaking for Procter & Gamble and saying, do as the Duzums do. Let Duz, the new kind of soap, do everything in your wash.